see how he uses this. Sticks with it or opts to...
And facing him this evening in the purple corner, he represents the JM MMA and... Ladies and gentlemen, this is Supreme Fighting Championships Fight Night 20, where we have three-minute rounds in the amateur bantamweight division. Once again, let's welcome to the orange corner, here's Adam Gladdis. And his opponent this evening in the purple corner, please welcome Jake Lewis. Your referee in charge when the bell rings, Mr. Sam Rusher.
This fight brought to you, like you said, you want to hear, Bite-Size Sisters. Bite-Size Sisters are a family who run takeaway catering for your breakfast and lunchtime needs. They're based on Blandford Road in Hamworthy. And you can find them on Instagram and Facebook at Bite-Size Sisters 2024. They've just started up. They're actually located just outside of Supreme Fitness and that industrial estate there. If you're near the area and you want some food, go and see them.
Well, this is fantastic opening. I mean,
that was a lovely spinning kick by Jake Lewis.
Coming forward looks very good. Jake reminds me of a very young Ronnie Mann. So Ronnie Mann, when he first started MMA many years ago, had been training for most of his youth, and that's exactly how Jake looks. Stalking style, confidence with his boxing, nice kicks. And I asked Jake what got him into it. You know what he said? He said his dad used to tell him, get the gloves on, son. And his dad used to just say, let's go. And they just spar in the garage. Oh, wow. Yeah, Jake looks really promising. I love just the way he moves, his angles. Straight to the double underhooks for Jake. And great work from Adam as well. Let's not take any credit away from Adam.
Yeah, definitely
He's
not.
just struggling to overhand right for Jake. Adam's just struggling at the moment to establish a range. I think it's just that Jake is very content on coming forward. This is high-level MMA now.
Very high level. Only 16 years old as well.
So just the way that Jake parried that shot, took his head off the centre line, ready to counter. Just watch the hands. Watch the hands of these guys. Not when they're throwing punches, when they're parrying, when they're catching shots. How they take their head off the centre line. When
lovely
fantastic.
question mark kick by Jake.
Fantastic question mark kick. So Jake fights with this high elbow style. What you do then is you invite body kicks. So if Adam can start landing the jab and then fire a kick behind it, nice plum tie plum.
See what Adam can do.
Knee up the middle for Jake.
Lovely. Nice shoulder. Lovely. Little shoulder strike.
Absolutely fantastic IQ. Fight IQ. Nice takedown attempt.
He's got it. Yes, he has. Lovely.
Really nice.
Scoop the leg.
Straight to mount. Looks like he's working up to is he working up high mount, or is he going? Look like he's contemplating a triangle from the mount there. Trying to isolate that arm. Yeah. Could still be
he's got his leg, got his arm stuck in.
Got his arm stuck. Yeah. So what he needs to do is to circle that arm out if he can. There we go. Now he's in a really nice position because Adam can't get his feet to the fence. So he can stay really dominant there. This is the best display of ground and pound we've seen this evening.
Yep.
High knees, high posture. His opponent's feet are away from the fence, and he can really let his hands go.
Could this be the end? Wes, is this the start of the end?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Jake is teeing off. The ref ain't going to let him take too much. We've got 10 seconds left. What's the ref going to do?
Yeah, he's going to let this go maybe a couple more seconds. He's not He wasn't speaking to Adam, so that made me think he was clear that he wasn't getting through. I wouldn't have said that Adam was intelligently defending himself. Now,
I feel like the ref might have let that go just because it was the end of the round.
I mean, now, if you've heard me commentate before, you'll understand one of my massive pet peeves are people being in the cage and not having a mount escape. So, the first thing you learn when you come through the doors at Olympians MMA is called the Olympians mount escape. I never invented it, I plagiarized it for many years of being shown it by many different people. It's called the Olympians mount escape, it's the first thing you learn, irrespective of when you come through the door. As soon as you're mounted, you are now in the worst position in MMA. It is paramount that the one position you can never be stuck in is mount. Adam should have been onto one of his sides with his other foot stepping over that leg, commit both hands to pushing the leg. You may get punched in the face, but this is a fight. You have to get out of that position.
You can't cover up. You can't just cover up and kind of, you know, wait.
Yeah, you absolutely cannot be going in the cage. You absolutely cannot be sending your fighters into the cage without a mount escape. It is the worst position to be in MMA. So Adam's face starting to look a bit red there. Jake starting to look really controlled. Look at his ear, cauliflowered up at 16 years old as well.
It looks much better now as well. It looked very, very bad about a month ago.
So I'd maybe like to see Jake feinting the takedown a bit here. He's engaging in a striking war and possibly even winning it. Really nice trip. Really nice trip. Yeah, that Von Flue choke would be an option for him there as well. That guillotine attempt is not going to get it, and it's really deep. That Von Flue would be a real option for Jake here. He can't elbow from this position, which is a shame because that right elbow would be in the perfect position to land some shots. And if he postures up to punch, he might give Adam the exit. However, that Von Flue choke is really an option. Here we go. Is he going to go for it? Maybe he doesn't know it.
Yeah. Adam needs to let go of this guillotine now.
Yes, he does, yeah.
There we go.
And the knife straight to mount again.
And a lot more time this time as well.
Yeah. As I'm saying, Adam should already be out of this mount now. As soon as you feel someone step into mount, you start your mount escape immediately. Punching from the bottom is not a mount escape.
No. Or turning
and
over.
He's going to get, if he gives his back, he'll either be in turtle or back mount.
Surely. Is this the end, Wes? I think it is.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing, the ref's going to ask him to intelligently defend himself. He's doing enough to say, look, I'm still in this, I'm trying stuff, I just don't really know what else to do. Oh, really good work.
Jake keeps staying in that mount though, which is great.
Yeah.
Now just hammer fisting away.
Yeah, Jake looks fantastic.
The ref is giving him every opportunity.
Adam's hard as nails, don't get me wrong, he's hard as nails. Setting up an S-mount armbar? Nope.
I feel like Jake just needs to keep teeing off on him. This ref is going to stop in a minute, surely.
Because Adam's frantic, he's losing that position, but he's doing really well here, Jake. There's no answer here. The ref's going to warn him. There we go. Brilliant stoppage by the ref. Great performance. That is a fantastic performance.
Very, very. I'm looking forward to seeing his career and his fight record and just his fighting in general. I mean,
Jake Lewis.
He's a showman. He's got this talent, he's got the skills, and he's 16 years old. I think
Jake Lewis to that list of fighters I said earlier on. Jake Lewis's name belongs with the likes of Louise, who I mentioned earlier, Louise Bennett. Definitely, and Will Perrin. These are the guys who you want to be keeping an eye on.
I think we're going to see Jake in something like the UFC one day.
I mean, a classy performance. Looked absolutely complete as a fighter. Wasn't really tested, I know. So we didn't see him on his back in a mounted position. However, I have no doubt in his ability having watched that.
And I can only talk for Jake, but that's what he looks like in the gym as well.
I mean,
spitting image.
Like perfect, absolutely perfect.
That fight brought to us by Bite Size Sisters, family-run takeaway catering, breakfast.
Ladies and gentlemen, huge respect for both these young fighters. Let's have a round of applause. Come on.
24.
This contest was brought to a close by TKO. 2 minutes and 15 seconds into round number 2. Let's hear it for your winner in the purple corner, Jake Lewis. And your fantastic runner-up, Adam Gladdis.
Well done to both fighters.
Yeah, fantastic performance from Jake. He didn't allow Adam to shine there.